Talking music is what we do. Arrow.net, ARROE.net. We are unplugged and totally uncut with Will Turpin from Collective Soul.
Doing great, man. How are you?
Fantastic. Will, if you guys don't get Rock Album of the Year with this, I'm telling you, this is what we need for great rock, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the title itself, Vibrating, is exactly what you guys are doing.
Yeah, man, because like everything, right? Every energy, every thought, every prayer, love, all these things. Obviously, music is a frequency, but everything's a frequency, and it's always a wavelength that's vibrating, and so that's kind of the idea.
That's interesting that you bring up frequency, because I'm really into frequency music. I go searching for it, and now I'm going to go back in there. I'm going to go, holy crap, this really is. They are playing with my frequencies.
Go back and listen with that.
Absolutely. Hey, you're going to be in my hometown of Billings, Montana on the 13th. That's tomorrow night. Dude, you guys are playing in the building, the Metra. That's the very reason why I got into radio 43 years ago, because of the rock bands that came to town.
Oh, very cool. I'm in Atlanta now. We fly out tonight, and I'll be there tomorrow night, man.
Oh, my God. Is it a direct flight into Billings? Because that can be kind of a rough ride.
Oh, heck no. And we've flown into Billings before. We're connected in Salt Lake. We're Atlanta guys, so it's all Delta all the time.
Hey, when you've got a song like All Our Pieces, I mean, this is a live band's masterpiece, because you invite us to sing right there along with you.
Man, and it's, look, Ed's a great songwriter. He can write a hook. We turn it into a Collective Soul song, but it's been part of our thing from the beginning, man. Our crowd can sing. We can sing the ones that aren't we can play the ones that aren't the singles, and our crowd's going to sing the chorus with us. But yeah, we love. Right now, we're playing All Our Pieces, Cut the Cord, and we're playing a song called Undone. But yeah, everybody's singing All Our Pieces already. When we're out there doing it.
Well, let's talk about that song, Cut the Cord. I love the way that, one of the biggest members of your band are those darn guitars. You guys have always put those guitars up there with everybody else.
Yeah, it's, we kind of have a mold. It's an eclectic mold, but every record is going to have anything that swings from aggressive riff rock to a laid back kind of driving tune like All Our Pieces, or back in our second record. You can look at World I Know on the same record as River Flows, one of the most aggressive rock songs of '95.
Yeah. I've always been amazed with Collective Soul in the way that that Adult Top 40 picks you guys up in a heartbeat, and it's like going, wow, this is a great new rock song, but Adult Top 40 realizes that it speaks the street of so many different generations.
Yeah, and it's just, we just create by feel. It's nothing that we think about. It's just how we are and how we always have been, man. You're not going to be able to pigeonhole us, because we're all over the place, yep. but yet it's concentrated where people are still like, this is it's all over the place, but this is Collective Soul.
Is it Collective Soul because you guys are a master at collaborating with so many creative people inside the band? Because, I mean, you guys really do go through an avenue of exploration.
Yeah, and again, it's less of a plan and more of a feel, and what comes forward when we're playing and what we're thinking about. It's just the way we think, man. We grew up listening to more eclectic music. In the '80s, we were listening to the Police and U2 and all the classics from the '60s and '70s. And it kind of, all of those influences are in our songs. I mean, it's all there.
One of the things that you guys have done is that you've turned social media into a brilliant tool, because, I mean, fans of the band right now and new listeners, they can get this new CD, pre-order it with autographs. Dude, that's the inside sleeve of a modern day album right there.
Yeah, I mean, we're just doing it. We're just out doing it, coming up with any ideas we can, and we enjoy it. When we've got more ideas right now, we want to try to even make a better connection on the socials to make it where people really feel like they're understanding what goes on with us, and a little bit more, maybe even a little bit more of our personalities.
Have you noticed the personality change with the live audience in the way that they too have embraced the fact that they lost something for a couple of years, but to see you live, it's like, my God, we're going to create this into a moment?
Absolutely. And I always knew that music was magical in a way. It can heal, it can make you feel a certain way. It can bring back a memory like right in front of your face, like it was yesterday. But when it was gone, and I heard from so many people, wow, it's like it hurts my soul to not be able to go see some live music this summer, and then you get back out and you do it again, and it just reaffirms the fact that there's something magical about everybody being focused on these songs that
Yep.
they allowed Collective Soul to be the soundtrack to their life,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because this album, Vibrating, is amazing in the way that people are going to discover deep cuts. I mean, I know one of the things that people do, they like to go on there and they like to purchase their favorite songs, but I have a feeling a song like Reason to Be, that's going to be a deep cut that people are going to put in their soundtrack.
Yeah, I hope so, man. And like I said, that's kind of, we're not known for filler. Collective Soul's not known for filler on their records, so, knock on wood, man, we're almost 30 years later.
Jeez.
We get together. When it's right, I still see the hair stand straight up on my arm.
Do you still get that the butterflies in the stomach right before you step out on stage? When those lights go out, it's like, oh my God, here we go.
I don't know about butterflies anymore. It's more like just excited to go share the music and share the stage with people.
What do you see from your side of the microphone when you've got that vast array of people out there? Because, I mean, there have been so many different documentaries that have been released, especially this thing called Trainwreck, which was the thing about the Woodstock 99. To overlook that group of people, oh, my God.
Yeah, and we were at Woodstock 99 also at 94. Woodstock 94 was definitely the largest crowd we'll probably ever play in front of. There was over 350,000 people out there. So, yeah, it's hard to describe what it's like, but when it's really good and really it feels like the emotion of the crowd is literally in the palm of your hand, man, and they're listening to everything and they're feeling everything, and it's really a two-way street. So it's magical, and it's hard to describe.
Oh, absolutely. Well, congratulations on Vibrating. I do expect to hear a great speech when you guys win that award, be it MTV, be it the Grammys. You're going to get something.
We hope so, man. We'll take it, man. We'll take all the accolades. Yeah, man, we're just happy to be still doing it, blessed, and we have fun on stage together. So that's shame on us if we can't have fun on that stage.
Absolutely. Well, have a great time in my hometown of Billings, Montana. They're ready to rock those cowboys up there.
Oh, they're going to get a fresh one because we've been off for 4 days, so this is going to be good.
I love it, man. Will you be brilliant today, okay?
All right, cheers, man. Thanks for your time, man.